Hello everyone. Okay, so as we're getting ready to prepare for Hurricane Dorian, we are going to show you how to prepare your self-hurricane survival water filtering system. Okay, so now there's two parts of this. So this is part one, and when we get ready to install it on the outside, I will come back with part two. So the first thing we're going to do is
First thing we're going to do is we're going to just show you the parts that you will use to make this system. You're going to have a coupling which actually came in with the water filtering system itself. This is the water filtering system. You can get that from your local hardware store. And as you see, you have the flow here with the arrow, and it tells you which way to hook up your water to know which way the water is flowing, okay? Then these are the tools you're gonna need. A set of pliers. You can still use smaller pliers if you have them as well. And a standard screwdriver. These are your parts that you would need. This is a regular plastic tubing. Also, you can buy this from your local hardware store.
now what size is that?
I believe this is called 1/4 inch tubing. Then you have a 3/8 tubing, 2 clamps, and what I did was I cut this length of tubing off to accommodate what I needed for it. But you can use the whole tubing if you wish to. Okay. Then you're gonna need a male adapter,
Can y'all see that?
1/4. And then here you're going to need a female coupling. And this part, we're going to hook this to your everyday garden hose, okay? So now we're going to begin assembly, okay? First thing we're going to do, we're just going to go ahead and hook the coupling into the hose. Push it in as far as you can get it. Then we're gonna use our standard screwdriver. Tighten up it, put the clamp over it, and we're gonna tighten it.
And just know that all of this stuff you can get from your local hardware store.
Very inexpensive as well. Okay, we got that end on. Now we're going to put the other end on. Okay. Once we get that on, we're going to do the same thing and we're going to tighten it up.
Just think, a filtering system you need for any type of disaster, hurricane, whatever it may be.
Or even just everyday using, you know, if those that like the filtering water, instead of going to buy your filtered water or taking it to the store and using the dispenser, this right here, you can do the same. Okay, we got this together. Okay. Next thing we're going to look again, we're going with the flow, okay? All right, so we're going to use this copper coupling that comes in with the water filtering system, okay? And once we determine which way your flow is going, this is going to be the exit end, okay? So now we're going to screw this onto the exit end.
So now, this
And
This
that's
is
going
one-
to be the entrance end.
that's the entrance end, exit end.
I'm gonna take my pliers. I'm just gonna tighten it up, okay? Again, you can use smaller pliers. And then it's gonna tighten. Okay. Now, we're gonna take the float end and the couplings that we just made. Now we're going to screw that in on the input side. Okay, just like that. Okay, now I'm going to tighten up a little more with my pliers. Okay. Let me check and make sure all my couplings are a little tighter and everything. Okay. Now I'm gonna put on an extension hose. You really don't have to, but I'm gonna go ahead and put this hose on this end. I did get a clamp, but the clamp was a little too small. But I believe we're not gonna need it because it's not really no pressure on the end for it what you call it. And when you finish it, this is what it's gonna look like. Okay, that's pretty much that. So now we're gonna use this, and then we'll be able to fill up a regular water bottle this size, a gallon jug. And because of the hurricane of Dorian is coming, I decided to use a 5-gallon bucket. Now this bucket, when you use it, you buy it from the hardware store. Once you fill it up, it does has a seal in it. So once you fill up your water, then you can close it, and it's actually sealing it, sealed tight until you get ready to use it. And then you actually get a knife and you cut the little slots and you pull the lid back out. Okay? So we're gonna go outside. Give us a few minutes and we're gonna go outside. We'll be right back with you and hook it up to our outside ordinary garden hose, and we'll begin filling our containers up, okay?
All right, part 2 is coming.